Namaskaram. Welcome to my channel Living Consciously. Today I would be sharing some insight about my Hatha Yoga teacher training course which I did with Isha Foundation and also my journey with Isha. Okay. Food of the Isha Yoga Center. So uh, when we used to complete our sadhana in the morning, it used to get completed at 9:30 till 10, and then we used to have our brunch. So whole sadhana we used to do with empty stomach condition. So after that, we were really hungry, and we used to go there. The food, what to talk about the food? The way they used to serve the food. And it was amazing. It was, the whole process was like a devotion, the I never felt the connection between the food uh, like that before. It was not just about eating. It was more about getting involved with the food, and I was able to feel that the food was becoming the part of me. That feeling I never had before. The food was so delicious. We used to have everything into our plate, the raw food, the fruit, the cooked food, and everything very nutritious. The food was very, very nutritious. There used to be a timing for that, and we have to follow the timing, and we have to reach 5 minutes before that. Then everybody used to sit, and we would start with an invocation for the so there is a mantra which we used to say before starting our food, and the whole experience because of that used to get changed. And so there was nobody used to talk when we were having the food. People used to serve the food when we were doing, and I too I'm in Marwadi, and I really have a very before going to this course as well, I had a very good connection with the food, and so I used to love serving there and doing volunteering. So the food of the Isha Yoga Center is too delicious and nutritious, and devotion, I would say. So like before teacher training course and after that, I think I can find the huge difference in myself. Before, just managing my work and home, I used to juggle a lot, but now I think not even I'm able to do my office work and house work more joyfully, but even I can find time for my sadhana, and also I'm taking some classes as well. So now the time is the same, but what's the difference? Because I have more energy now to do all these things, and that too joyfully. I can do it joyfully, which was not the case before. I used to feel very low energy, and at the end of the point I used to feel very low after the end of the day, after completing the work, and my energy level was very low. But I think now my energy level is very high, and I can look up to every task which I am doing day by day and do it joyfully. I think some simple tips I would recommend is one should start getting up early in the morning. I think the morning time is very good for your sadhana. Do some type of sadhana, means some type of yoga or some type of exercise you're doing. You should incorporate that in yourself before starting your day. Because of that, you will see that the whole day will go very nicely. This is one thing which one should incorporate, I feel. Second thing, I feel that one should feel a connection between the food. Food is not only about calories and protein and calcium and minerals. It's more than that. So when the food is in front of you, just bow down to that food, and you can just thank that it's given his life to become a part of yourself, and then get involved with it, and don't talk with anybody, and just give that 10 to 15 minutes for yourself and have that food. You will see a huge difference, which you will feel within yourself if you do this simple thing every time you do. Also, if you can just sit in cross leg posture, and eat your food at least one meal a day. If you can do that, then that would be very even that would be a great idea, which easily you can implement in your life. And also, I feel guru is something which, if they're in your life become very easy. So if you can find a connection with some type of spiritual leader, which can guide your life, I think that would be also a great thing which I feel has changed my life. Okay, this is very emotional. So when the course was getting completed at the last day, uh, uh, Sadhguru came, and there was a photo session which happened. I will share my photo with you guys. So uh, when he talked that day, I felt a deep connection with him. He was like a mother to all of us, and we were going, after completing the course, we were going to go out in the world, and going to spread what he wishes to spread. So that time, whatever he talked to us, and he hugged us, everyone. So I think I will never forget that. So I think that was my best moment till now with Sadhguru. Best decision of my life. A consecrated hub. Delicious, nutritious devotion. I think it has been designed so beautifully. Every aspect of the training was, I think, important. So I think the whole course. If I could have been able to go more to Kund, Kund is also one of the Isha centers, and I used to go there like whenever I was able to. But I feel if I would have been able to go each and every single day for the 5 months. Okay, so Sadhguru, I think he's my guru, and blissfulness. That's what come into my mind. My experience of teacher training course. I think it was a 5 months course. Leaving home, leaving my home and going over there. It was a very big decision in my life which I've taken. So I've taken quite a bit of big decisions in my life, but this one I would say the most difficult one. Uh, because I have a small child, and having a good job and leaving everything, and nobody will understand why are you doing it. So but once I went there and the course started, it started with on the Guru Purnima day. So it was the best day to start the course, and we went through the 5 months, and the 5 months, there was, gradually everything got started. We used to do like 6 to 8 hours of sadhana. Sadhana means we used to do 6 to 8 hours of yoga practices. So it was tough. It was really very tough, but the body got habituated with it after over a period of time, because this much of sadhana I've never did before in my life. So there was some silence day, so we used to do that. I've learned a lot during this course, not about just about the yoga and that we are going to offer now to people, but about myself as well, because I was alone, and it was an inward thing which we were experiencing, uh, looking inward, and so everybody would everything will come on the surface, uh, which is deep down inside you. So it was a time to tackle that all in the course. We used to almost sleep for only 4 to 5 hours a day. I'm saying it more, actually, sometimes less than that. And the whole day was full of action. We used to start at 5:30 and used to end at 9:30 in the night. But it was an amazing journey, an amazing set of people. With me, we were around 160 people who did the course with me, and it is a big Isha family now. Uh, I cannot thank enough to my teachers who were day in and out working for us to have that experience which they had in their teacher training course. It was amazing. The type of devotion with that they were doing that. It was I cannot express that into the words. So really, and the space, I cannot, the space of Isha Yoga Center is amazing. There is Dhyanalingam, the Devi temple, the Kund, and I used to did not miss any opportunity to go there, and it was amazing. The overall space was so beautifully designed. The mountains, the trees, the food, everything contribute you to look inward, and the whole experience was really amazing. I would say, like, I'm a transformed person, and this was the best decision of my life, that I took this 5 months for myself and did something which I would be cherishing now. So it was a great, but yeah, I would also like to thank my family, because they supported me in this. Everyone took care of my child, my husband, who actually, um, you know, it was his idea for me to go to for that course, and everybody actually sacrificed for me, and I'm so thankful to all of them, that because of them and because of the teachers and the Isha and Sadhguru, uh, I was able to experience what I experienced.